Gone Extinct, Episode 1, Taitaboa. Hey guys, welcome to Gone Extinct, the channel where we talk about all the amazing animals that used to roam this earth and honestly deserved way more hype. I'm Almira, and today we are starting with one of my personal favorites and honestly one of the most insane animals to ever exist. We're talking about Taitaboa, a snake that was 47 feet long. Yeah, let's get into it. So, first of all, yes, Taitaboa was real. I need to say that because I know some of you are already in disbelief. It lived about 58 to 60 million years ago, which means it showed up right after the dinosaurs went extinct. Like the Earth said, okay, dinosaurs are gone, let's make a nightmare steak instead. It was discovered in 2009 in a coal mine in Colombia called Srry, and when scientists first found the fossil, they literally thought they were looking at crocodile bones. That's how big this thing was. Let's talk about the size, because I think people don't fully grasp it. 47 feet long, around 2,500 pounds. For context, the biggest snake alive is a reticulated python, which maxes out at like 20 feet on a really good day. Taitaboa was basically double than that. If you laid it across a basketball court, it would stretch past the three-point line on both ends. It's genuinely unhinged. So why is it so massive? This is actually the really cool science part. Taitaboa lived during a period called the Paleocene epoch, when the Earth was significantly hotter and more humid than it is today. We're talking a rainforest covering basically everything. And here's the thing about cold-blooded animals. They rely on external heat to regulate their body temperature, which means in a hotter climate, they could sustain way larger bodies. More environment, bigger animals. Bigger environment, bigger animals. Scientists actually used Taitaboa's size to estimate ancient temperatures. Like the snake itself was a climate record. How cool is that? Okay, so what was a 2,500 pound snake eating for lunch? Giant crocodiles mostly. Also large fish. It was a constrictor, like a modern anacondas and boa constrictors, meaning it would wrap around its prey and squeeze until it couldn't breathe anymore. Then the force it would generate was estimated to be absolutely devastating. Nothing alive at the time could really fight back. It was basically the apex predator in its entire ecosystem, which is wild to think about because we don't really think of snakes that way today. So yeah, Taitaboa, a 47-foot long, 2,500 pound crocodile-eating snake monster that also happens to be a climate scientist's best friend. Gone extinct but not forgotten. See you next time.